Miami me lo confirmó. Gente de zona. Puerto Rico me lo regaló.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I have my monthly favorites. I would say February favorites. I didn't do last month's January's favorites, so I decided to include that month with February's month. So it's quite a few things. So if you want to grab something to eat, a little drink, whatever, to watch my favorites with me, let's do that. And if you like these kind of videos, give this video a thumbs up so I can know for future videos I can keep on doing these, because I like to let y'all know what kind of things I'm into, what kind of products I'm trying, if I like them, if I don't, you know, do I recommend them to you guys? So hit that thumbs up so I can know, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. And if you want to see my my favorites, keep on watching. Okay you guys, so I have a big, you know, favorites and everything like that, so I don't know where to start. I have everything in front of me placed out and I just don't know where to start. So how about we start it like how you're applying your makeup? Simple as that. So I'll start with primer. Okay, so since my face, like I said, has been dry lately, and have been having to convert from oily skin to dry skin. I've had to switch so many products, my face creams and everything. I just think it has to do with me aging, getting older. Suddenly my face just wants to get dry, but I still get oily in my T-zone, which is so weird. So one thing that I have been loving is a Smashbox Photofinish priming water. This thing, it feels so refreshing, so beautiful. And I know some people are like, it just looks like water. I know it looks like water, but I don't know what kind of water this is, but every time I apply it, my foundation stays put. It doesn't move. It applies so smoothly, and it just hydrates my skin. I've noticed my skin has been less bumpy, less, I don't know how to call it. It's just, I don't have that many whiteheads anymore. I used to have a bunch of whiteheads. I was so concerned. I'm like, what is wrong with my, because I was using the wrong products. So I've been loving this primer. Toss that there. Another primer that I have been loving is for pores, which is Dr. Brandt Pores No More. And this is the sample size. If y'all saw my Sephora haul, I picked up the bigger size because I'm running out of this one. I love this. It has not broken me out. It smooths out all my pores. I mean, this thing is bomb. And if you like to wear primers and things like that, if you tried the Professional from Benefit, it has that same texture. It just has that creamy texture to it to secure the pores in place, for you to have a clean not a clean canvas, a smooth canvas before you apply your foundation. So if you haven't tried this, try this out. This is bomb for me. So that's that. That's it for primers. How about we go into foundations? I have been loving, I don't know what it is. I think it's because my face, like I said, has been dry, but the Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, this is it right here. I'm in the shade 123, which is also from the, it says Equal Y365, but it's 123. And it fits me so perfectly. But I also like sometimes to combine it with the Too Faced Born This Way. I don't know what it is with this Too Faced Born This Way, but I love mixing it with other foundations. This has that kind of glow to it. It has also has a full coverage to it, but it just has something that every foundation I mix this with becomes perfection. The foundations are already perfect, don't get me wrong, but adding this, like a drop of this, it's like adding a glow to it, but an extra coverage. You know what I'm saying? So I like applying these. This I would usually apply basically in my T-zone around here, and apply this one on my outer half of my face. So while I'm blending, it all blends beautifully. But this is not, I don't add too much of this. So I was basically say a drop. So these two, been loving. It just leaves my face so much beautifully. And another thing that I have been loving, another foundation, is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I have this on today. mixed in again with the Too Faced Born This Way. Even I get compliments from my husband saying that he even told me, he goes, what are you wearing? What do you have on your face? Why does your face look so smooth? Marc Jacobs and Too Faced. But like I said, a drop of this. And this, you don't even need that much. This goes a long way. It's so full coverage. This is also, to me, medium to full coverage. So I don't know the combination. This is like, it goes matte, but this one has like a little glow to it, but mixed together, I can't explain it. Just, I've learned to cooperate with my skin, figure out what's good for my skin, what's good, and these two are bomb. This one's a little bit expensive. I know it's a little expensive, but I've tried, you know, drugstore foundations like the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, but I just have noticed that it just leaves me a bunch of patches on my skin, and I don't know if it's because it's not working on my skin. I need to try the Maybelline Dewy Skin because that's mostly for dry skin, so I will get on that to try that. But if y'all recommend any other foundations you want me to try for drier skin but also oily at the same time, I don't know, leave a comment down below, let me know, and I will try those out, because this is hella expensive, but I love it. You know, like when you love something and it's, you know, you don't want to get it again, but you're just like, dámelo otra vez, you know, like give it to me. So that's how I am with this. So I've been loving this. So how about we get into brows? For brows, I've been, as you can see, even it's like broken in little pieces. This Pixi mini brow trio, it's a powder for your brows. I got this one time in my BoxyCharm and I cannot put it down, but I know one time I stopped using it and then I saw it again. I'm like, let me try it again. I had to order more. So this is bomb. It's, I don't know, and it's also affordable. You can order it online and Target, and so affordable, so affordable. So this is why I've been loving this. Also, I've been loving for my brows is the Anastasia brow brush in number 12. This is this right here. It has a spoolie on one end, and then it has the angled brush on the other. I want to get the number 7 brush, but every time I order from Sephora or something, I get confused because I end up looking at this and I'm looking at this and then look at this and I'm like, I want this, I want this, I want, and I forget about this. That's how it is. That's how it always is. But this brush is so good for applying the pomade from Anastasia. I'll get into that. Also, another thing is the Anastasia brow wiz. I know it's repetitive. Everybody says they love it and this and that, but I just can't get up. I can't go to another brow pencil. I now want to try, I think it's the Urban Decay brow pencil. I want to try that one, and I want to try the Hourglass one. They are a little bit expensive. That's the only thing. So I don't know, but I do want to try it to give y'all a heads up to let you know if it's good or not. And I'm in the shade Chocolate because of my hair, but I'm so thinking about coloring my hair. I'm tired of this highlights. I want to go like a dark brown or black. So if y'all have recommendations, like y'all want to say, okay, go black, leave a comment down below, let me know. But loving that, and then also setting it with the Anastasia clear brow gel. I love this. Alternative drugstore is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. That one I love for day to day, every day, because it's affordable. You can find it at the drugstore, and I just love it. I don't have it at hand, I have it somewhere, but this one for like going out special days, this keeps your brows all day in place. It's almost like glue, but it doesn't look like glue, but it's so good. And the last thing is the Dip Brow Pomade. I have been recently getting back into my pomades. I have also soft brown and I have chocolate. I've been recently playing with them and stuff like that, and I can't put it down. I just love the finish that it gives. I liked applying this after the Pixi brow powder. I put the brow powder first and set it with the pomade. But the pomade I usually set with just a light hand, just like basically setting it like in, I would say, brow strokes. So I just love that combination. I don't know, but that's my brows. I guess we'll get into eyeshadows. Let's get into eyeshadows. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette that I have been loving this month is the Morphe 12NB. I have been loving this ever since I got it when I went to, well, actually when my husband surprised me with it when he went to Pinky Rose. It's just a gorgeous everyday warm palette. It has every color you can ask for. It has a burgundy, which you can use on your outer corner, but it has this, I love this yellow shade because I usually use that to set my primer for my eyeshadows. my eyeshadow primer. And then I have other shades that you can make this into an everyday look. You can smoke this out. So this, I have been like just, every time I open my drawer to pick out a palette, I grab this one. I just grab it. And it's also small enough where I can grab it and then do my makeup. So I've been loving this one. Another palette that I have been loving is the Morphe Single Shadows that they recently came out with. I can't put this down. I have been loving this. They are so creamy, and also they are so affordable. If y'all haven't had your hands, like had a chance to get your hands on these, I recommend you to try them out. And there is no affiliation with these. I bought this with my own money. I bought all these products with my own money. There is nothing, okay? My bank is settled. So but I just love it because you can also pop them out and the name is in the back, and just basically customize your own palette. And my very first Z palette. So I had to get it from Morphe, but I'm looking into Makeup Geek. I really want to try Makeup Geek shadows. I've been hearing so many good things about it, so I want to try that. So if you haven't tried Morphe Single Shadows, recommend try them out, or if you have, let me know how you like them. So that's that one. I guess we'll get into eyeliner. Eyeliners I have been loving is the Maybelline gel liner. I recently, for the past 2 months, been into this. I have it on my eyes today. That's the thing that got my eyeliner on fleek. I don't know if they still say it, but I love it. The only thing I don't like is that it dries out pretty quickly. That's why I try to keep it as tight as I can so air won't get into it. But this is black as black. I mean, it's black, and it's affordable. You can find it at Target, CVS, just Maybelline. So Maybelline gel liner. And the thing I like to use on top of that, just to make it even more black, is the NYC liquid eyeliner. This thing is bomb. I mean, and it's so affordable. I believe it's like $2 or $3 around there. And I even sometimes do my eyeliner even with this, because of how thin the brush is. It just applies so beautiful, and all you have to do is use the tip to gently wing out that liner and bring it back in, and it's just beautiful. And if y'all want to see an eyeliner tutorial, let me know down below on the comments down below, and I will do that video for you guys. But these two together, beautiful, and they're very affordable. Okay, I'm gonna get into lashes. My favorite lashes have been KOKO lashes and Goddess. I cannot. And that's what I have on today, my KOKO lashes. They have become my holy grail. I have been loving these lashes. They are beautiful. Especially, I have almond shaped eyes, so it just has that curve to it, just to, like, I don't know what it does to my eyes. I just love it. You can wear it with any type of look. You can even wear these without an eyeliner, and it just adds that little to your eyes. So if you haven't tried KOKO lashes, go give them a try. They're not that expensive. I believe they're like $6.99, around $7, but you can get many uses out of them if you take care of them. And I just love them. I love them. I also have them in other kinds like Foxy, Ariel, Queen Bee. I have some other ones, and I've been into lashes lately, and I just I can't put them down. So I've been loving these in Goddess. I guess we'll get into concealers. Concealers that I've been loving is the matte Prolongwear concealer, and I'm in the shade NC20. This thing is so full coverage. It lasts all day on me, and it just covers everything. And I'm already out. And just to let you know, if y'all have a MAC Prolongwear, I'm gonna let you know, don't throw it away. If it runs out, don't throw it away. Tell your husband or fidget it with it, but pop it. You can pop it open, and it has a stick to it. So what you can do is just every time you use it, wiggle it around, and it comes on there. It has the concealer, and just use the stick as like if it was a wand, just like a regular concealer, until it goes out. Like, I've been doing that, and I still have some in there. And for the price of this, I'm gonna be fidgeting in there to get the rest of the concealer. So that's one little tip that I figured out, because the pump, it needs to come with the wand, but if it doesn't, pop it off. Continue using it. Don't throw it away. Get your money's worth. But this one I've been loving, and I even ordered a backup. Another one that I've been loving is the Estes Lauder Double Wear Concealer, and I'm in the shade Warm Light. This I don't know why I don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but this concealer is bomb. This is my second tube ordering it. This is my second one. I might order another one. But this is so good. It lasts all day. It doesn't crease on me, and the coverage is beautiful, and it feels lightweight on your skin. So this one I recommend y'all to try. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. It's bomb. That's all I gotta say. It's bomb. Another one that I've been loving is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer, and I'm in the shade Creamy Beige. For a drugstore, and this one is only $2, I believe. It is so good, and I just love the way that the applicator it is. It looks like it just has that fluffy thing, so it just lets you apply it more easily on your skin, and it's really good. And to me, I believe it's like medium to full coverage. So good. So if you haven't tried the LA Girl concealers, give them a try. Let's get into, I guess, setting powders. I have been loving the Laura Mercier setting powder, but since, like I said, don't worry, my face has been dry. I'm not caking this on like I was a long time ago. I would combine it with the Nye Banana powder. I would mix these two together lightly, and what I would do is get the beauty blender and gently tap it in all the way around. Gently tap it in until I feel like it has been like it just melted into my under eyes. Once that's done, I would just wipe away any excess. So I've been changing up my routine, my techniques for my dry skin. I used to, when I had the oily skin, I would just cake it on. I'm like, cake it, don't make me oily. But no, my eyes look messed up. So this, I've been loving this combination, and it just makes each one last longer. Love this. Another thing that I've been loving, I'm gonna get to bronzer, is the Hola bronzer. This is my baby. This is my holy grail. If y'all been watching my videos, y'all know, my husband knows, this is my third one. I have a backup, and I need to get me another one because these, I go like crazy. I always have them on. I always wear them. I can't put this one down. It's just that cool tone bronzer. I use this only to contour my cheeks and to bronze up my, but I just love this bronzer. It's a little expensive, but I just can't. I can't get a different one. This one has that perfect. It doesn't have shimmer. It's a matte, and it's just perfect. So if you haven't tried the Hola bronzer, give it a try. And if you have, let me know what you think. Okay, so blushes. I have been loving the NARS Madly Blush, the NARS Luster Blush. These blushes are beautiful. They are mostly everyday, typical shades. This one is Madly. It's just a typical everyday shade. You won't be able to see it if I swatch it, but it's just a light brown, mauve, neutral. It's just everyday shade. I'm into blushes that are not noticeable. I don't like them deep blushes because I'm just not into that. But I love this blush because it's so, like, it blends so beautifully into my blush, my bronzer, my contour. It just, like, if I didn't even add this on, it just adds that extra oomph like I like. And of course, NARS Luster just has that extra gold highlight into it. And it's also an everyday shade. Perfect for the spring and summertime that's coming up. That's what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see there. I'm gonna see. But that's Luster, and I love these two. These are quite expensive, but I just love the texture. I love the color, and I just love how they apply. A little goes a long way. You don't need to be digging your brush in there to get blush. A little goes a long way. So I love these blushes. They are so beautiful. I want to pick up more, but I'm looking into that. And for a drugstore alternative that I've been loving is, of course, Milani Luminoso. I cannot get away from this one. This one, it's always a beautiful shade. You can wear, I would wear this year round. Why not? Because you can, if you have a light hand, you can just sweep it around your cheeks. But it's like a peachy pink, and it has a little gold, a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. It's this one right here, and it's so beautiful, and it's also affordable. You can find these at the drugstore. These are, they're so affordable. And I really love Luminoso. I've been dying to try the other ones, but I cannot get my hands on them. Every time I went to the store, they were out, sold out. So So I really want to get the rest of them, but Luminoso is also bomb. And then I would say it's a dupe for NARS Orgasm. If you have NARS Orgasm, you don't need this one. If you have this one, you don't need the NARS one. But this one is much better, I think. So those are the blushes. Highlights. I've been loving the Anastasia Glow Kits. Everybody knows these are bomb. And if you don't have them, you need them in your life. That's all I gotta say. These are gorgeous, gorgeous highlights. They are big. At first I thought, I don't need any more highlights. But the pans are even bigger than the So Hollywood. That was my holy grail as well. And this one I didn't tell you, but this is That Glow. That's the name, That Glow. And I've just been loving, sorry, I had it upside down. Loving these shades. I usually mix these three right here, which is Sunburst, Bubbly, and Dipping in Gold. I would mix these three. I have not used Golden Bronze. I'm waiting for them summer days. I want to try this one. This one will probably fit me as a light blush, just to add a maybe to make a blush matte shimmer. But I've been loving those. This one has been like my everyday highlight. Now if I want to get all, like, have highlight to the gods where y'all can see me from a mile away, these highlights from Artist Couture by Angel Marino. If y'all don't know who these are, something's wrong with you. No, I'm just kidding. You need to get your hands on these. These are bomb. I mean, even my husband can see me from a mile away. These Mac Daddy, they're from Mac Daddy. And this one I have been loving. I can't put down is Illuminati. And I'm gonna take it out. They come into a form like, I don't know how to say it. They're powders, diamond gold powders. I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful shades. I'm gonna swatch this one, pa que sepan, like, it's really good. I'm gonna swatch this right here. Look at this gold, and this is only one swipe. I barely put my finger in there, and I'm swiping it right there. I don't know if y'all can see there. Look at that highlight. I'm talking about, imagine that on your cheeks. I have this on my cheeks today and I just can't put it down. It's so good. It's so pigmented and it's so beautiful. So if you haven't got your hands on these, you need to get them. I will leave a link down below of where they have them, which is artistcouture.com. Just go there. And like I said, there's no affiliating with this. Just, I love this. I love it. I've been getting into new makeup and new stuff. So this is a beautiful, beautiful highlight. And they're not that expensive. So try them out. If you love highlights, you love to glow, try this highlight. I'm going to get into brushes. I have quite a few because I told you it's been 2 months. One brush that I have been loving for my transition shade, I would use the Morphe E27. It's just so soft, so beautiful, and I use this on my crease today for my transition shade. I have black all over my but it's just so soft. It applies the color so beautiful, so pigmented, and I just can't put it down. I use this all the time just to apply color onto my lid. Another brush is the Morphe M439. This brush, if you don't have it, or if you didn't get it in the Morphe subscription bag, you need it. You need it. I love this brush. This brush is so soft, so like dense. So whenever you apply your foundation, I pounce it on like this and it just applies beautifully. I'm talking about beautiful. And it makes it, your foundation become full coverage. So try this brush. I love this brush. And another brush I've been loving is the Morphe M527. This brush is like life. I'm talking about, I use this for bronzer all over my face to apply my bronzer, and I just love the bristles on this brush. They are so soft. I mean, I have not had problems with these brushes. I have not had them fall out or anything like that. I wash them. They're not like they don't scratch me or anything. They're really good. Try this one. Another one that I've been loving is the Morphe E3. And then it has a little point to it. I've been loving this one for blush or even contour. No más que está limpio. It's clean because I washed it. I haven't used it yet, but I've been loving this brush. They are so soft. All the E, which is the Elite brush collection, I need to get my hands on the rest of them. These are so good. I cannot believe, and they don't fall out, nothing like that. So I really love these. Okay, you guys, I was doing my favorites and I was editing it and I just noticed this part didn't come out right. I guess my camera erased it. I don't know what's up with my camera, so I'm gonna redo it. I know a little things look a little bit different, but I'm just gonna try to get this up for you. I guess I could get my favorites up so y'all can see what that is. Okay, so like I was saying, and the other part, that two of my favorite brushes were the Morphe E51 and the E58. These are beautiful, soft, good brushes. They're from the Elite collection, and if you haven't tried their brushes, you need to try the Elite collections. They are so soft. They just help apply every single product so smoothly, so beautiful. And this one I like mostly for contour sometimes, to get into the cheekbone, since it curves to the side. Can get that contour pretty good. And this one also curves. It's the bigger one. This one's the E51, and this one's also good for bronzing or contouring your scalp, around the cheekbones, your forehead, whatever. But these are so soft, and I really recommend y'all pick these up. These have been my favorites for that month. And then another one is the Morphe M310. Everybody and their mama knows about this brush. This fan brush is bomb. It applies highlight so beautifully and perfectly. You don't even need any other brush. I love this fan brush. I used to use a Sigma, I think it was a contour brush, to apply my highlight until I found this one, and I love this brush. All I have to do is just on the sides, and that's it, and I love it. This brush I have been loving for the past January and February, and all I do is wash it and reuse it, wash it and reuse it. I need to pick up another one because of how much I use it, so I've been loving this one. Now down to lipsticks. I have quite a few lipsticks that I have been loving. One of them is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Aquarius that they did a collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I love this lippy stick. I think this was my first one lippy stick from ColourPop, and the reason I got it is because it's Aquarius. Well, my husband is an Aquarius, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it. And what happened? It's that type of nude, everyday nude, but also moisturizing, and I was so surprised of the texture of it, and it's so beautiful. If you can see there, that's the swatch. It's an everyday, I would say, mauve pinky nude. I just love it. It has a hint of brown as it as well. And of course I had to get it, like I said, it had Aquarius like my husband, so I was wearing this a lot. Very moisturizing for day to day when I just had to leave really quick. I love this one. Another one that I love is the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Bedtime Flirt. I did a video on these, on lip swatches, and on a quick review on them. If you want to see that, I'll leave the link down below, or go swing by and check it out. I show you all the colors from the line of this. So if you haven't picked it up, go check out that video so you can see how they look. These are so beautiful, so lightweight, and they last on me forever. I mean, even through eating. So this one is Bedtime Flirt, and this was the one that I was always wearing. I'm talking about, this is like the perfect nude. I would even mix it with MAC Soar or just wear it by itself. But that's it right there. Then the Bedtime Flirt, as you can see, the kind of nudes that I love. I just love my nudes. So I love this one, and it was also very moussey and so easy to wear. Another one is the Ofra Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Mocha, and this one I was killing. I was wearing this one non-stop. I cannot, every time I go to my lipstick drawer where I have all my liquid lipsticks or anything, I always tend to turn to this one. I love the formula. I love the way they fit. They sit on the lips. These, whenever I have them on, I feel like my lips feel more plump. They feel more juicy. I just feel like something's in it where I just feel, and I don't need to do that. Even though I do have, you know, a little bit of big lips. That's it right, Mocha. It's like a brown nude, but it's just also an everyday color that you can wear every single day. And I love these liquid lipsticks, and they're very comfortable, and I need to pick up more of these, but some of the colors I'm just like, oh, I don't know. So if you want me to do lip swatches on these, let me know. Leave a comment down below. But I've been loving Ofra Cosmetics and Mocha. And also, if you want to see a tutorial on this look that I did film it, so you will see it after this video. Okay, a lip gloss that I have been loving and killing lately is the Bite Beauty Fruit Lip Gloss in Honey. It smells delicious. but then also adds that extra oomph. Like if you don't want to wear a liquid lipstick, or if you just want to wear a liquid lipstick and add a little oomph to your lips, like a little gloss. I love this one. This one is right here. I would say it's pigmented. It's not that sticky, but it's like a nude gloss, and it's in the shade Honey. And I've just been loving this color right here. Two reds that I have been using constantly is Ofra's, of course, Ofra's Atlantic City. I can't put it down. I just love it. It's that perfect blue tone red. It's so beautiful, so appropriate for like every day if you're into reds. So that's what it is right there. I love this color. I really love this color. I'm weird. And then another one I've been loving is ColourPop's Silhouette. This one is a little bit darker than the Ofra liquid lipstick, but they have like the same tone as red. So I have been loving these two. This one is more comfortable. This one's a little bit drying, but it lasts. They both last all day on me. I just love them, and the colors are beautiful. So I've been loving that. And I think that's it for my favorites for February and a little bit from January. So like I said, if you like these kind of videos, you want me to continue doing favorites to show you different kinds of stuff that I've been loving, give this video a thumbs up. And I guess that's it, you guys. And also I have on my lips Gerard Cosmetics Serenity, igual como Serenity Beauty, right? If y'all want to see some swatches and a review on these, let me know down below. I will have that video up for you next week. Alright, you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and if you have already subscribed, gracias por ver, which is thank you for watching. And if you're barely watching me right now, thank you so much for watching me, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I'll leave a subscribe button right here, thumbs up, and I will see you next time, you guys. Y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you, before you do, have a wonderful weekend.